Alright. Alrighty. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and I thought I finally started doing these vlogs things. I've been meaning to do vlog stuff for some time now. And yeah. I thought it'd be appropriate to start doing these vlogs on the day of the Hawaii premiere of Lazer Team. And I'm pretty excited. At the time of this recording, it's about a little past 4, so about 2.5 hours till the movie starts, and I'm pretty damn excited about this for many reasons, being a Rooster Teeth fan, obviously, and for the fact that Bernie Burns is gonna be in this premiere along with Ashley Jenkins. I'm pretty excited about this. So, yeah, I'm just relaxing right now, just waiting, and then I'm going to definitely change shirts, and well, I'll be on my way to see Lazer Team with my sister. She doesn't know what she's going to get into, neither do I. But I at least know the Rooster Teeth side, she doesn't. So, yeah, I hope we'll both be in for great surprises for this movie. And, yeah, part 1 of this vlog is over. Okay, so finally in the theater, after a couple hours of waiting, finally got in, and hopefully get to see Bernie sometime soon. Yeah, I'm pretty damn excited. Tickets and everything. Sister's right next to me. We're getting our popcorn and stuff right now. And yeah, just T-minus just literally within a couple minutes. Okay, so in the theater now, waiting for the screening. It's in about, 20 minutes or so. Well, maybe more, maybe less. And yeah, the theater is starting to get pretty packed with fellow Rooster Teeth fans. I'm pretty excited for this one way or another. Still no sign of Bernie. Like, this is pretty nuts just thinking about it. Hi, Julie. Like, wow. I really can't believe this. There's so many people here. And I'm surprised my Ruby channel's not getting in the way like this. Thank God.
Questions, and then as soon as we get these deleted scenes, we can watch those. Then after this, we'll probably have clear the theater, but I'd be happy, and Ashley would be happy to take photos if whomever would like to take photos or happy to sign whatever. Yeah, how about you in the blue shirt in the back? Make a loud noise.
Yes, sir. Blue team for life.
I love your blue team. Sure.
Blue team!
How many of those stunts did you do yourself, and how many were stuntmen?
So my stunt double in the movie was Eric, who looked a lot like you. We're waiting a little bit before we post some of that, because the movie opens, we don't want to kind of ruin the illusion for people who have yet to see it. So you're going to see a deleted scene where he did a stunt. This is actually the only time anybody got hurt, was in this stunt. You'll see it's something that happens to me, if we're going to see the thing I'm thinking.
So, just got back from the Lazer Team premiere, like about an hour ago at this point in time of recording. And quick short thought before I gush at the end is that I really enjoyed it, and surprisingly, my sister, she definitely found more enjoyment than she intentionally thought she would. And yeah, and I'm glad for that. Oh man, but this was really worth the hype. I really am glad I had this chance and opportunity to actually go to see this kind of premiere with other Rooster Teeth fans. The amount of Rooster Teeth fans that were there, it's like they filled up. I think in my previous vlog that what I showed is like we pretty much filled up the entire theater we were in. It was nuts. Like, I think we even had at one point where all the seats were pretty much filled, but we had some people that actually had to sit on the side, on the ground, or on the side because I think they probably oversold tickets. But I think it was totally worth it. This movie was so worth it. As a Rooster Teeth fan, I definitely am very happy I got a chance to see this film with others as well. It's like this Lazer Team itself is a celebration for Rooster Teeth, an accomplishment for where they have started almost 12-13 years ago at this point, and see this culmination of people who like different aspects of Rooster Teeth, like Rooster Teeth itself, Red versus Blue, Ruby, the Achievement Hunters, Funhouse. There were fans of pretty much every type at that premiere, and I'm glad to be definitely part of that. It was such a great experience just hearing people just talk about, like, in physical form, hearing people talk about, oh, did you watch this video? Hey, how about that Let's Play? Did you listen to that recent podcast? Or like, hey, how do you like this certain episode of this show? It's like, it was just nuts, and people were like going over their favorite characters, favorite people, favorite moments. It was just magical to me. I really couldn't believe that there were like almost 150 people in that theater itself that were there just to see a product by Rooster Teeth and to actually talk about it. It was pretty awesome, and I am so glad I got to be part of this. And on top of that too, watching the movie itself with other fans, it was just a pleasant movie. It was just a pleasant experience all throughout. Like, no one was rude, no one was like obnoxious. It was just the right amount. Like, we all either cringed, laughed, winced at something. There's a lot in this movie, in Lazer Team. Laughed, pointed out very calmly and quietly, oh, it's that person from blank, and it was just so nice and peaceful until the credits rolled and Bernie showed up. Yeah, he couldn't make it to the beginning of the screen, but he actually showed up at the end of when the credits were rolling, and me and the rest of the audience went nuts. I shrieked like a little girl, like I always do, but it was just, he was there, Ashley was there, it was awesome. And, congrats again to Rooster Teeth for such a magnificent milestone. It really shows how far they have come from the very early days of YouTube and whatnot to being on the big screen, and it's just so remarkable. So congrats again to Rooster Teeth for that. And after the fact, Bernie was able to do some Q&A, show us some deleted scenes and blooper reels, and everyone had a great time watching those as well with him and Ashley. And then took lots of great Q&A. I think in my full version of my completed vlog, I'm going to include one. I only recorded one question that he answered, one of the first ones he answered. I'm just so lost for words. And then after that, and even including myself, I uploaded some photos on my Facebook that, I got a chance to, talk, shake hands, take pictures with Bernie and Ashley. And this is just a huge accomplishment for myself, because I never thought in my lifetime I would get a chance to meet anyone from Rooster Teeth. And just for the fact that I get to meet, the co-creator of Rooster Teeth, of Red versus Blue, a show I now absolutely adore for some time now, and a voice actress from Ruby, a show I absolutely adore to death. Heck, I have my little Ruby charm right here. This is how obsessed. If you look over here, I have my Ruby Rose figure, Ruby wall scroll. I own a lot of Ruby stuff, but it was just nuts. I get to meet people that I love so much, and I get to talk to them it was for a little bit. I got the chance to speak a good conversation at least with them, and it was just great. I absolutely loved it, and it's such an honor just to meet members of Rooster Teeth. And since people got their words in to Bernie today at the Q&A, I hopefully to see someday that we get more Rooster Teeth members to come to Hawaii through our vocal reach out today. So that's great. I'm just so lost of words right now. This was an amazing opportunity, and I'm glad I took it. and I'm glad I at least had someone who was willing to put up with all of this, and I really thank my sister for that. She was very patient and very wonderful. I love her so much for letting me get a chance to do this. So, Julie, if you're actually watching this, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Without you, I would have not gotten the opportunity I had today. And there's so many things that I could thank you for, but this is definitely one of the biggest ones so far. So, thanks, sis. I really appreciate it. Well, and now the movie itself. I myself really enjoyed the film. My sister actually, I said early in the beginning, she definitely got some enjoyment out of it. Even though it was really stupid for her, she still got some enjoyment out of it. I say like this film is sort of but it's a budget film, but a good kind of budget film. Like, it's like a budget movie on the Sci-Fi Channel, but it's like 30. It's like a great distance away higher than the quality of those. Greatly, lot of great production values, funny writing, funny visuals. It was such a fun ride from beginning to end, at least for me and my sister as well. And I never got bored once at all in the film at all. And I am definitely looking forward to when they actually release like DVDs or Blu-rays for this film. I'm definitely getting myself one so I can show it to my other friends and whatnot. It's definitely a good film. But can I recommend it? Yeah, I think anyone can pretty much enjoy it. It's almost anyone. Like, at the end of the day, it's still preference. I understand that. So, if you're a fan of Rooster Teeth, if you only know a little bit of Rooster Teeth, it's fine. It's a perfectly great film. Not great, but it's a perfectly good film to watch. It's definitely a very, like, it's a really funny sci-fi comedy. It definitely plays up a lot of the tropes, but also makes it funnier by playing up those tropes. But I think execution was well done. Really great execution by, actors and all that. But I just think it was a good film overall. And yeah, I'm kind of rambling more, but yeah, gonna end it here. And thanks for those who've actually been watching this, so see ya.